Have you ever searched for peace only to feel it slipping further away? Imagine walking along a busy city street. Cars rush past, voices clash, your phone pings relentlessly. Amid this chaos, your chest feels heavy, an invisible weight pressing in. You realize peace is not somewhere outside. It is hidden, waiting to be recognized. In modern life, peace often feels like a prize to win, a goal on your to-do list. Work demands pull you, relationship tensions pull you, endless comparisons pull you away from stillness. Inside, there is emotional garbage, resentment, unprocessed pain, unmet desires lodged quietly in your heart. These are veils, silent chains that keep peace from entering. Yunus Emre, the wandering Anatolian poet of the 13th century, understood this deeply. Speaking in simple words that conceal profound truth, he taught that peace is not something you chase. Peace seeks you. It comes as an unveiling, a gift that finds the soul when veils of ego dissolve. In a time of war, exile, and uncertainty, Yunus Emre walked the land with a heart open to the invisible. His poetry was a path of unveiling, a living testament that peace is found not in pursuit, but in surrender. What if peace has been seeking you all along? If peace is seeking you, how do you open the door to receive it? Yunus Emre and Ibn Arabi teach that peace unfolds through 3 doors: unveiling, deep vision, and presence. These are not learned in books alone. They are lived, each a step deeper into the heart's quiet. Ego, fear, desire, pride, these form veils that block peace. Imagine life as a labyrinth, each turn revealing a mirror. The reflections you see are fragments of yourself. Kash is removing these veils, allowing you to glimpse the heart beyond reflection. Ibn Arabi called this unveiling a transformation of self, turning isolation into unity, leading toward Insan al-Kamil, the perfect human. For Yunus Emre, unveiling was not abstract. In exile, facing loss and rejection, he turned suffering into verses that were maps of peace. Beyond unveiling lies vision, the ability to perceive without distortion. Imagine a hall of perfect mirrors, each reflecting the soul without judgment. For Yunus Emre, life was a constant practice of deep listening. Every encounter became a doorway to truth. Isuluk is the inner compass that discerns the voice of peace from the voice of ego. It is the art of seeing without grasping. Presence is dwelling fully in the now. Imagine the spinning wheel of time, where stillness and motion meet. Science now shows that mindfulness rewires the brain, dissolving habitual patterns that pull you away from peace. Yunus Emre knew this before science named it. For him, presence was the home of love, the gate through which peace enters the heart. These 3 doors, unveiling, vision, presence, are not found by chasing peace, but by opening to it. How does life transform when you stop seeking peace and let it find you? In modern life, peace hides beneath noise, the distraction of busyness, conflict, endless comparison, the clamor of social media. Ego keeps peace out of reach. Ibn Arabi's student once walked that path. Betrayed, exiled, wounded, he discovered unveiling through suffering. Loneliness became a mirror, loss became a teacher, and peace emerged quietly, like a song in the heart of night. Morning. Begin with stillness, breathwork, journaling, prayer. Remove the veils before the day begins. Let silence open the first door to peace. Day. See each encounter as a mirror. Practice conscious listening to yourself, to others. Notice when ego speaks fear, resistance, longing. Let the moment teach you presence. Evening, reflect. Express gratitude. Acknowledge where ego resisted openness. Presence in the evening is a surrender to the day's unfolding. Science supports this. Mindfulness reshapes neural pathways. Gratitude transforms perception. Presence strengthens emotional resilience. Imagine life as a garden. Ego is thorns. Unveiling is pruning. Presence is sunlight, allowing peace to bloom quietly. Through daily practice, peace stops being a distant prize. It becomes your way of living. What changes when peace no longer feels like something to seek? Resistance fades. Fear softens. The heart turns toward a deeper harmony that exists before thought. Peace is no longer a distant goal, but a lived reality. For Yunus Emre, peace was the song of the heart itself. It was a living presence, a state that could transform the world when carried into daily life. Peace is not a private state. When the veil falls, your presence becomes part of the collective harmony, a note in the universal song. One heart tuned to peace awakens others to their own capacity to be at rest. Yet, beware. Ego-driven seeking distorts peace. Pure intention keeps the door open. Science confirms this. Mindfulness deepens presence. Neuroplasticity reshapes perception. Emotional contagion spreads calm. Let your day begin with stillness. Let listening become a practice. Let gratitude be the evening's gift. Peace does not come to those who chase it. It comes to those who unclothe the heart. How can peace become your daily way of life? Morning. Start with silence. Breath work. Journaling. Let the heart unclothe its veils before the day begins. Day. See each encounter as a mirror of truth. Listen consciously. Notice where ego speaks. Let each moment be a doorway to peace. Evening, reflect on the day. Express gratitude. Acknowledge where peace found you. Imagine life as a river, ego as stones beneath the surface. Unveiling is clearing the stones. Presence is hearing the water's song. Begin with small steps. A pause before reaction. A breath before judgment. Over time, peace becomes not something to seek, but the life you live. What if hardship is not an obstacle to peace, but its doorway? For the seeker, trials are not chains, but teachers. They dissolve veils, awaken deeper listening, and call forth unveiling. Yunus Emre lived this truth. Exile, loss, rejection. Yet these became the crucible in which his heart melted into love. His verses became the stones that opened the hearts of countless souls. Metaphorically, pain is a stone in the turning wheel. Resistance is the axis of transformation. The seeker turns within hardship, finding peace in the heart of trial. This is the invitation. To meet hardship not with resistance, but with openness. In this turning, peace reveals itself. What does peace mean for the whole? Peace is not private. Each unveiled heart adds to the collective harmony. Every act of unveiling becomes a note in the divine symphony. Imagine life as an orchestra. Every liberated heart is an instrument harmonizing with the whole. Peace is a ripple, expanding beyond self. For Yunus Emre, peace was a way of being, an offering to the world. He believed that the unveiled heart is the heart that carries the song of unity. Notice where your heart is called to open and sing peace. This is not just your journey. It is a part of the cosmic song. When the veils fall, what remains? Peace, stillness, love. The heart becomes a home for the eternal song. Let peace seeking end. Let peace seeking you begin. It is not found in striving, but in unveiling. not in grasping, but in surrender. Yunus Emre closed his poems with an invitation. When the veils fall, peace becomes the language of the heart. Let this be your daily way. Let silence, listening, gratitude, and presence guide your life. Peace is not something to earn. It is your birthright, waiting quietly for you to unclothe the heart.